dating is getting more expensive than ever. Dateflation is overtaking inflation. And a lot of Americans are foregoing dating because it might derail their financial goals. Let's follow the money. This is Journey to the Bag.
If you like the views, like the video, share the video, help the next person out. All right, let's get to it.
What up, world? I'm in Australia, and I'm out here visiting friends and family. I'm walking around downtown Sydney, and I run into this beautiful lady, face card on point, body. We're not even gonna talk about it. I walk up to her and I introduce myself. Hey, my name is RD. I'd like to take you out tonight. I'm only in town for a few days. Of course, she says yes because, I got it like that. Anyways, I take her downtown. We go to a restaurant down on the water. It's called Elements Bar and Grill. And as soon as we walk in, I start to realize I might have bitten off more than I could chew. I'm looking at the menu. It's kind of expensive. People are spending about $189 per date. And after my date, I look at the check. It was $314 Australian, which is about 200 something US. A lot of people are not dating anymore because it's too expensive. A lot of ladies might kill me on this one, but there are some inexpensive options out there when it comes to dating. Free days at the museum, a picnic, a stroll in the park, hike, something like that.
According to the BMO Real Financial Progress Index, the average date costs $189. That's up 12.5% from $168 in 2025. Millennials average $252 per date, and Gen Z is up to $205 per date. The average American spends $2,323 a year on dating. 47% of singles say that dating isn't financially worth it anymore. 50% of Gen Z and 40% of millennials say that dating costs derail their financial goals. If you're real serious about reaching a financial goal, then you have to be intentional with your money. You got to set a real number and budget it out. Say I'm only going to spend $500 on dating this month, or I'm only going to spend $1,000 if you got it on dating this month, and make sure you stick to that number. And when you get with somebody, start talking about finance. It's okay, just off the rip. Just talk about money and see where their head is at and say, hey, this is what I plan on spending, or this is what I try to focus on as far as my monthly budget, and just see where it goes. Pick a lane.
At the end of the day, you shouldn't let finance derail you from life. You got to find a partner. So, budget. Make strategic decisions. Don't blow your bag trying to find somebody, but also find somebody that is willing to work with you. Key things: budget. Don't spend more than what you got. Don't kill yourself trying to find a girlfriend or try to find the boyfriend. Two, enjoy life. Try to find alternatives, things that you can do to build a relationship with somebody. And as always, like this video, share the video, subscribe, and remember, the world is yours, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
It's my turn.
Yeah, it's your turn. That's a microphone.
Okay.
Go ahead, Mom.
I'm Jenny Smith, and
I'm in Australia.
I'm in Australia.